Hello, welcome to Food Immerse, a channel where we not only teach you how to cook delicious dishes, but immerse ourselves in the history, culture, science, and beauty of food. I'm Lorraine, and I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey, exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. Tom Kha Gai, chicken soup with galangal. This delicious soup is a favorite to order in Thai restaurants, but it's easy to make at home if you have the proper ingredients. Tom Kha Gai is a perfect example of the Thai concept of balancing the flavors of spicy, sour, salty, sweet, and umami. The heat from chilies, the sourness from lime juice, the sweetness from coconut milk, and the saltiness and umami from fish sauce all come together harmoniously. Let's take a look at some of the specialized produce items common to Thai cuisine and specifically used in this soup. Lemongrass. This is a tall perennial grass that grows in tropical climates. It has a mild citrus flavor and adds a fresh lemony taste without the tartness of actual lemon. The plant's base near the roots is the most flavorful and the part used for cooking. Lemongrass can be found in most produce markets or large supermarkets, and of course in Asian grocery stores. Galangal is a rhizome with a tangy and slightly peppery flavor and hints of citrus and pine. In addition to its flavor, galangal adds a unique floral earthy aroma that enhances the complexity of Thai dishes, especially in soups, curries, and marinades. Galangal belongs to the Zingiberaceae family, which also includes ginger and turmeric, but it's a different species. It's less pungent than ginger and has a thinner skin. It can be found in Asian markets. I buy it at H Mart. If you don't have access to an Asian market, you can also buy galangal online, but make sure you get fresh and not dried for this recipe. In some Thai recipes, like green curry, you can substitute ginger for galangal, but not in Tom Kha Gai. Tom means soup and the Kha means galangal, so literally galangal soup. Galangal is critical to giving the soup its wonderful signature flavor. Makrut lime leaves, also known as kaffir lime leaves, are highly aromatic leaves commonly used in Southeast Asian cooking. These leaves have a unique fragrant aroma, often described as a blend of citrus and herbaceous notes, with a slightly floral undertone. The flavor is strong, bright, and zesty, with a tangy, slightly bitter, and refreshing taste, adding complexity to dishes. They are usually added whole or shredded to curries, soups, stir-fries, and marinades. They can be found at Asian markets or online fresh or dried. Try to get fresh if you can, but dry leaves also work. They store well in the freezer for 3 to 4 months. As mentioned, Tom means soup, Kha means galangal, and whatever word is at the end is the main protein. So you can use chicken, Tom Kha Gai, shrimp, Tom Kha Kung, beef, Tom Kha Newa, pork, Tom Kha Mu, yes, amusing for English speakers, or tofu, Tom Kha Tau Hu. Now that we've reviewed the unique Thai ingredients, let's get cooking. To make Tom Kha Gai, you will need 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, 1 shallot, 1 medium clove of garlic, 1 stalk lemongrass, a ½ teaspoon dried chili flakes, 1 teaspoon ground chili paste, a 1-inch piece of fresh galangal, 2½ cups chicken stock, 2 tablespoons fish sauce, 1 teaspoon sugar, 2½ cups unsweetened full-fat coconut milk, 1/3 pound boneless skinless chicken breast, 4 medium white button mushrooms, 1 ripe red tomato, 1 lime, 2 dried or fresh Makrut lime leaves, and 8 sprigs of cilantro for garnish. Peel and then slice the shallot. Place in a bowl. Peel and mince the garlic clove. Add to the sliced shallots. Pull any loose outer leaves off the lemongrass. Cut across where the stalk turns from medium to pale green. Cut off the root. Remove and discard the loose outer layer, which can be tough. This will expose more of the root, which you can cut off. Now cut this piece in half and cut the lower half lengthwise. You will see the final core of the root exposed, which you should cut out at an angle. Now cut each half in half lengthwise, and then in half again into quarters. Turn and cut across into a very fine mince. Mince enough lemongrass to make 1 tablespoon. Add minced lemongrass to the shallot and garlic. Cut about a 1-inch piece from the galangal. Try to create a clean piece without too much scarring. Slice the piece into rounds. Rock your knife if you're having a hard time cutting through. The rounds will flavor the soup but are not meant to be eaten, so we do not need to peel. Using the flat side of a meat tenderizer or the bottom of a small pan, lightly smash each of the galangal slices. This will release the essential oils to better flavor the soup. Slice up the mushrooms about 1/4 inch thick. If you have any particularly large mushrooms, you'll want to cut them in half first. Core the tomato and cut into 8 wedges. You do not need to peel it. Add to the sliced mushrooms. Juice the lime. Start by rolling with some pressure. This will break open the cells to release more juice. Cut lime in half and juice. Now measure out 1½ teaspoons. Cut chicken breast into 1-inch long pieces. It's best to start by cutting the breast lengthwise in half or thirds, depending on the size of the breast. Then turn and cut crosswise into the smaller pieces. You want pieces that will fit on a spoon. Heat a 4 to 5 quart pot over medium heat and add the oil. When oil is shimmering, add the shallot, garlic, lemongrass, red chili flakes, and chili paste and saute for 30 seconds. Now add the chicken stock, the fish sauce, the galangal, the sugar, and the coconut milk. Bring to a boil over medium-low heat. Heating low and slow and stirring in one direction will help prevent the coconut milk from separating. When the soup starts boiling, add the chicken, the mushrooms, and tomato and bring back to a boil. Again, heating low and slow and stirring in one direction so the coconut milk doesn't separate. As soon as the soup comes back to a boil, add the lime juice and the Makrut lime leaves. Turn off the heat, stir, and serve immediately, garnishing each bowl with 2 sprigs of cilantro. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse in exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.